What's going on, guys? It's Flame back here with another live stream, day 4 of STREAMSMAS. Alright, so the plan for today's stream is we will start with Ranked Heat Seeker. We need to get one more win to get that black market drop, which will be open on Christmas Eve. Then after Ranked Heat Seeker, we will start up some more random mutator tournaments, picking up where we left off last time. And we will see if I can carry my undefeated streak into a second stream, which would just be crazy. Also, once again, if you're watching on Twitch, drops are turned on, so you can earn drops from watching me. Anyway, if you're watching from YouTube, leave a like and subscribe for more content like this, and if you're on Twitch, then drop a follow. Also, by the way, I do have a couple of things going on both tomorrow and Thursday, but I will most likely still be streaming both days, so if anything changes though, I'll let you guys know. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and queue up for Ranked Heat Seeker, where in Platinum 1 Division 3 somehow dropped an entire 3 divisions after one loss yesterday, which is kinda dumb. I could have sworn I was Plat 2 Division 2 yesterday. I could have sworn. Apparently that one loss dropped me 3 divisions, bro. That makes no sense. Actually. Alright, just need one win. That's it. One win. already getting bumped, of course. Nice, good start. And right as they say that, the lag comes, of course. What do you know? Nice. Quickly 2-zip. Let's go, baby. 3-0. Yes, got it right back, baby. And there's another one. Quickly 5-1. Ah, darn it, bro. Don't know why my teammate kept double committing there, but can't be doing that in Heat Seeker. You can't double commit for everything. Yes, 6-2, and it's lagging like crazy. And nice, forfeit win. We take it. And right back to Platinum 2 Division 2, I guess. One win and we go up 3 divisions, bro. It makes no sense. Like, actually, it makes 0 sense. And there it is. We got the black market drop. First try. Got some new stuff in the item shop that I'm not buying, of course. Alright. So that took shorter than I expected. Literally won the first match that we played. Alright, so I guess since that ended so quickly, we'll go ahead and get right into these custom tournaments, perhaps. It's either that or I could queue for some ranked doubles, perhaps, but not really feeling it. Not feeling like solo queuing ranked doubles right now. And to be fair, I really don't see much of a point in solo queuing ranked anymore. Because of how broken the matchmaking is at this point, bro. They call it skill-based matchmaking when it's literally not skill-based at all, bro. It's useless. It's matchmaking based on one stupid number, honestly. MMR is just a number and it is not a reflection of your skill at all, by the way. Like literally, ranking should follow more of your trends than just an MMR based system, honestly. Or at least placements should follow your trends. But to be fair, it would be way more balanced if every ranked mode was actually under the same rank and not different ones. Like if you didn't have separate ranks for different modes, it would probably be much more balanced, honestly. To be fair. Like, if they wanted to keep MMR, then literally just have one default MMR ladder and use that same ladder for all modes. So that means you would have the same rank in all modes, which would completely balance out ranked. It would make it so much better. And placements would be basically the same. But instead of adjusting the rank for just the mode that you're doing placements in, it would adjust the rank for all of them. But honestly, with this devised system, it would probably just be better to ditch placements altogether, honestly. In fact, it would be great to just ditch soft resets at this point, honestly. Because it's the only way distribution will settle, is if soft resets aren't a thing anymore. Like honestly, the soft resets are dumb and just make it more broken, to be fair. Anyway, enough ranting about how broken ranked is, and let's get into these tournaments here. So we're gonna do the same thing as last time. Where we had the custom mutator tournaments. Great tournament. Alright, so I'm gonna pick 5 of these to re-roll. Or no, 5 of these to change. Or no, wait, my bad. I'm gonna pick 5 of these to keep. The rest of them will get set back to default. And I have to choose to re-roll one of them that's currently selected as well now. So we're gonna reset max score. So that's 1 point spent. We're gonna reset rumble. That's 2. We're gonna reset dodge timer. That's 3. We're gonna reset ball type. That's 4. And we're gonna reset ball physics. That's 5. And the one I'm gonna re-roll. Or actually, that doesn't make sense now that I'm thinking about it. It doesn't make sense to just re-roll one. I should be able to just re-roll as many of the ones I previously had selected as I want. I think that would make more sense. Alright, so we have our 3 that we're keeping. So now we're gonna get the wheel going here. So I'm kind of sorry about the glare on the camera. This is kind of the time of day where the sun comes through. And well, the sunlight comes through my windows, so... Alright, anyway, let's get this going here. There we go. Turn that on. Alright, so we're gonna go for ball type first, which has 11 options. And we got option 4 this time, which is the basketball. So we got basketball as the ball type. Next one we're gonna roll is gravity, which has 4 options. And we get option number 4, which is super high. Then we're gonna roll ball gravity, which also has 4 options. And we get option 3, which is high. So that's 6 now, so we can roll 2 more. We'll do ball size this time, so that's 5 options. Please do not get option 5 again. That would make this mode absolutely... Bruh, you're kidding me, right? Yeah, no thanks. We're re-rolling now. We've already done that option. Okay, probably not that one either. Take 3. 3rd time's the charm. Small. Okay, I guess that works better. And then one more. I guess we'll re-roll rumble, which has 12 options. There we go. And we got... Bro, we just did option 12, I swear, dude. Yeah, we just had that one. We can't do that again, bro. Alright, we got option 5 this time. Spring loaded. Which would be the haymaker and the boot, I believe. Okay, so that is our mutators for the first tournament of the day. So now we'll get the wheel off the screen. There we go. Alright. And we will start this tournament at 3:35. Alright, first tournament of the day starts at 3:35. The tournament name is in the top right corner of the game screen. And it starts in just about 3 minutes, so this one is on a bit shorter notice, but should still get some people in here. So yeah, I think this mode might be the best one out of all of them so far. Because max score is back to default. We got small basketball. We got haymaker and boot rumble, which I'm assuming is what spring-loaded rumble is. And the only thing that is really going to kill this mode, I think, is the super high gravity and high ball gravity. It's going to really kill this mode. Because, yeah, it'll kind of be like having no jumps. We'll still basically be grounded. But we'll still be able to jump, though, at least. Alright, less than 2 minutes until the first tournament of the day gets underway. Hoping to get some more people in the chat today. But probably won't, since it is still a kind of early stream, so... Guess we'll see, though. Alright. Coming up on about a minute left until this tournament starts. Alright, 30 seconds until the first tournament of the day gets underway. And it is about time to see if I can keep my undefeated streak alive. You're undefeated in the last 3 tournaments now. Which means I haven't lost a single mutator point yet. Alright, here we go. Yep. Basically grounded. Basically can't jump. At least we'll have Rumble soon. But it doesn't really make much of a difference, does it? Yeah, I completely knew that the gravity would kill this mode, bro. It completely killed it. This mode would have been so much more fun without the gravity. Yes, I scored. Let's go. Teammate seems to be lagging quite a bit. Or opponent, I meant. Why do I keep saying teammate, bro? I think I'm too used to playing doubles. Yeah, dude's just waiting for the forfeit at this point, bro. I can just tell. I can just tell he's waiting to forfeit at this point. Yeah, this mode is so stupid. Just making the score a little more reasonable. Alright, you can forfeit now, bro. Yeah, I'm hoping this guy can just forfeit. Because him just sitting AFK isn't going to do anything. Well, I guess that's another way you can score in this mode. Like that. This mode would be so much more fun if car gravity wasn't on super high, bro. Alright, I may as well just run out the clock at this point because there's no use in playing anymore. So I'm just gonna waste time now because there's no point. Literally no point in playing anymore. There's no point in scoring. I've already won the game. Yep, just keep running down the clock. Because it's the only thing I can do because he's not forfeiting, so I'm simply just gonna run down the clock. Just gonna wait this out and go on to my next opponent. That's all I can do. Yeah, you can jump barely, but you literally cannot dodge whatsoever. Just keep on running this thing down. You know what? I'm gonna score one at the last second. Why not? Oops. 10th of a second too early. My bad. Alright. On to my next opponent. Advancing to the semis. And I already have my next opponent because I got a bye. Okay. And it looks like the other semifinal is just about to start, so... Like, honestly, this would just be comical at this point if I make it to my 4th finals in a row, bro. Like, actually. Yes, I scored first. Good start. Oh, he just saved it. Oh, he basically just helped me score it, bro. That was basically an own goal from this guy. maybe that's why all of these people randomly have high ping. It's because they're all console players, and that makes so much sense now. And he left. That's the second time that's happened. Bro, literally everyone I play is either like barely playing or is raging. Yeah, maybe if you don't want a 1v1 tournament with mutators, you better check the mutators next time. Bro, this feels so weird now. Normal feels so weird. It feels like it's slow now. Like legit, this feels so abnormal now, even though it's normal. Still waiting for my opponent. Like actually, bro, are people that lazy to not check the mutators, bro? Like actually, it's one click of a button and you can see the mutators. Or well, 2 clicks, but still. Jeez, 9-0 now, yeah. Like, other person has to be AFK at that point, bro. Probably just AFK at that point. At least I'm not the kind of person to run up the score, honestly. Like, sure, I ran it up a little bit, but I was at least respectable by keeping it at 7 and not going to like 10, bro. I could have easily gone to like 10 or even 15, but I decided to keep it not even half of that. Or around half that. Alright. headed to the finals. Where one opponent stands away, or one opponent stands in the way of me being undefeated in 4 straight tournaments. Hello there in YouTube chat, you can join the next tournament, which will be created soon after this one's over. Great start so far. Two nothing. And yep, already AFK. Already AFK. Yep. Once again, I'm gonna be polite and not run up the score because I'm a good person. Just gonna run this thing down. Whoops, did not mean to do that. Did not mean to do that. Alright, we're gonna leave it at 5. That's respectable. Now we're just gonna go ahead and run this down the rest of the way. This is exactly why you read the mutators before joining a tournament. Just keep on running it down. Still half the game left. 2 minutes left until this thing's over. Just keep on running it down. Alright, less than 30 seconds to run this thing out the rest of the way. That's it. And bro is still AFK. Alright, they do decide to join the second game, and I'll just score 1 goal and run out the clock the rest of the way. Because they're probably just going to be AFK again. Yep, still AFK, so I guess I'll just go ahead, score 1 goal, run this thing out. Just gonna run this thing out now. Oh, my reign as the king of random mutator tournaments continues. 4 straight. 4 straight tournament wins. Keep on running it down. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get rid of the gravity. That was such a stupid idea to roll that one. Because it resulted in another one of the most pointless modes of all time. One of the most pointless modes possible in this game. Back to running this thing down. See, I told you guys I'm a good human being. Not running the score up. I'm actually being respectful to this guy. And there it is, that's it. Also guys, unfortunately I will have to cut the stream a bit short today, so or at least I think I will. time to start up the next tournament here. Gonna bring the wheel back out. Alright. So we're going to put gravity back to default. We're going to put ball bounciness to default. And we're going to put boost amount back to default. So now we're going to roll 3 new mutators. And we're going to start with jumps this time, which has 7 options. So move a few of these. Alright, there we go. So we roll option 4, which is 3 double jumps. Then we're gonna roll boost strength, which has 5 options. Okay, no, we're gonna re-roll that. We already did 10x once, and it was stupid. Alright, 3, so 2x. So now we can roll 1 more mutator. And we're gonna do ball physics this time, which has 7 options. And we got option 7, soccer ball curve. Alright, mutators are set. I think this should be a very fun mode now, honestly. Except the fact that the ball gravity is still high, so... Alright. Tournaments created. Alright, next tournament is up. Let me just get the wheel off the screen now. There we go. Next tournament is up. The name is in the top right hand corner of the game screen. And it starts in a little under 5 minutes. than 3 minutes 30 seconds until it starts. Alright. Less than 2 minutes 30 seconds till it starts. Alright. Generating bracket. Here we go. Let's see if I can make it 5 straight, which would be insane, by the way. And we're joining the semis, so even less people showed up this time. Great. Maybe people actually decided to check the mutators this time. This mode should be better than the last one, 100%. Good start. Very good start. And I just own gold, of course. Yeah, that soccer ball curve is absolutely hard to save. Yeah, I think I kind of just made this mode 10 times better now. Yeah, removing high gravity immediately made this mode 10 times more fun. Okay, somehow that went in. Somehow that went in. Oh, it's off the post. Six to 1 now. Yeah, I think this might be over. Yep, there's the forfeit. On to the finals already. That was fast. Another opportunity to keep my throne. Of course, it's on corridor. Good start. I'm lagging like crazy again, bro. big save. There we go, 2-0. Once again, this is starting to become a slaughter again. Here comes the stupid lag again. But it doesn't matter because I score anyways. Seven nothing now. And I got her right back. Yep, laggy as hell again. And they finally take advantage of it. But this is what happens when your internet connection is unstable. Well, I guess they started to actually try now. And that's game one. One down, one to go to defend my title once again. Like, this is legit getting boring with how dominant I am every time. Like, seriously. What do you know? They're AFK now. What do you know? So literally every time. Alright, just gonna run it down now. Just had to save my own goal there because I don't want to score on them anymore. Because I kind of already gave them a beating in game one. And there's the forfeit. So boring, honestly. 5 straight. 5 straight. I'm just too good. Yeah, I think it's confirmed now I'm the king of random mutators. Hello there in chat. I don't play Fortnite. Used to, though. My days been going fine. How about you? Alright, I'm just gonna hop into casual doubles now. Okay, should have not went for that challenge. And it just got unplayable, of course. There we go, 2-1 on the board. High game. Gosh darn it, bro. That's probably the game right there. That's just bad defense right there. Should have been saved easily. I missed it. That's on me. But it's off the wall though. It's still up. Oh well. At least it's casual. Doesn't really matter. Anyway, I think that just about does it. I'm getting pretty bored, so I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. This has been STREAMSMAS Day 4. Peace and thanks for watching. Have a great rest of your day.